Oh, let's go ahead and get things underway. I hope you guys are excited about this, as I am. Let's go ahead and move things around, and there we go. Hey, everyone. Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to Film First Friday. And already, before I even finish the introduction, every time I start a live stream, every time, guess who's here? Hello, my little orange gremlin. How are you? My beautiful little goblin. How are you? So Trouble is here and wants her treats. So we're going to go ahead and get her treats. And then we'll go ahead and resume in just a moment here. All right. Let's see. Okay, Trouble. Okay, you know how this works. Come here, baby. You want your treats. There you go. Here's another one. And there's your final one right there. Come on. You got to come on to camera to get these, okay? Come on. Come on. I love you. Okay. All right. Trouble has been fed. She has been given her streamly tithe. She has her treats now. And now we're going to continue. So, anyways, to those of you who were here back when this happened 2 years ago, on January 5th, 2024, I finally sat my ass down and I watched Jurassic Park for the very first time. This is a movie that was huge when I was a teenager, okay? When I was a teenager, this was in theaters. People were talking about it. There was dino fever all over the place. Totally missed it. Totally missed it. All went over my head. I don't know what it was. Now, to be fair, I don't have the same love of dinosaurs that some people do. I mean, I think they're cool from an interesting perspective. I even have a favorite dinosaur. But like, I'm just like, oh, okay, more monster dino, you know. And hold on. The grapes are good, but they're a little stringy this time around, so um I wasn't as hyped to go to the movies and see it in theaters as maybe some of my friends were. And that's okay because you know what? I get to watch these with you guys. You guys get to see me reacting to them for the very first time. So we're going to get to that in just a moment. I'm going to take a moment because one of my windows is open and it's still hot enough that I need to use my air conditioner tonight. And I don't want to waste power. So I'm going to close that window and we're going to get started with the sound test. And we're going to get to this movie in just a moment. All right, that didn't even take very long. So, okay, let me say hello to everyone who is here in the chat with me. CG Anime Fan is here. He hopes that I like The Lost World, Jurassic Park. Me too. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it. Let's see. Mesozoic is super interested to see what I think. This is definitely his favorite sequels of the franchise. A lot of action and gnarly kills, huh? Gnarly kills. All right, okay. Jesus, you scared me. Your voice came out of nowhere. Oh, yeah, sometimes I do that. I will voice over during the music in the waiting screen because I can do that, you know? So, hold on. Okay, let's see. CG says that the Jurassic films were films that he didn't have much interest in seeing, but after having seen them, he ended up liking them. Yeah, and I mean, like when I watched the first one, I definitely was like, okay, all right, I can see why people enjoy this. Now, to be fair, again, like I'm never going to like live and die for this franchise, like some people do. Like Mesozoic does. I'm never gonna be a Mesozoic mind level Jurassic Park fan. But I can still watch these and be like, okay, that was fun. That was fun. This was a cool way to spend a Friday night. And that's just what that's just, what we live for here. They're kind of a mixed bag, some good, most are okay, and one is really bad. Oh yeah? Okay. And then Screaming Chicken. Hey, Screaming Chicken. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. Yes, the best Jurassic Park movie. Nice. And that's fine as long as I have fun. And isn't that always the goal, guys? Just have fun. Don't take it too seriously. Enjoy it. Sometimes, and you know what? Mesozoic can attest to this, all right? Mesozoic got me to watch the Sonic the Hedgehog movies, all right? And I watched the first one. And I was like, okay, all right, I get it. This is fun. I'm never going to be like, I didn't grow up with Sonic the Hedgehog the way some people did, but I was like, I can get behind this movie. This is fun. I like it. I watched the second one. I'm like, this is even better. Oh my God. We had like all kinds of fun stuff going on. We get to the third movie. I watched the third movie. I like it up until we get to the end. I thought the ending was pretty weak, actually. And I said as much. And poor Mesozoic, he's like, "What? You didn't like it?" I'm like, "No. I just didn't like the ending." He's like, "Man, and so it's just but I had fun along the way. I had fun along the way. Watching Jim Carrey act across from himself, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I definitely saw that one coming, but I still had fun watching it. You still haven't forgiven me for my reaction to 3. I know. I know. I let me down too. I did. All right. Anyways, so just so you guys know, if you have a copy of the Lost World Jurassic Park, I'm going to get us started on the. Let me go to the template real quick. You'll see how we do this. Just in case you're new here, I've got a timer right here. All right. And that timer is going to tell you where I am on the timeline of the movie. What'll happen is I'll go thwip, let's go. And then I'll hit play about a second later. And then about a second after that, I will hit go on the timer. So they should be more or less synced up. So just kind of keep that in mind. If you wanna watch this, it is on Trouble. Hold on. I dropped something and Trouble's trying to chase it now. That's a piece of equipment. It is not for kitties. My God, it was one of the magnetic lapels for one of my microphones. No, not for kitties. She's like, Dad, but I want to play. So, all right. Anyways, if you want to watch this, I rented it. No, I didn't rent it. I bought it like over 2 years ago through Fandango at home. There was a Jurassic Park bundle that I got on sale, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy these. I'll watch them at some point. That was my commitment to Mesozoic here. That was my commitment to Mesozoic that I will watch these someday. And darn it, I'm fulfilling part 2 of that promise tonight. So anyways, I've got it teed up. I'm going to play it for about 30 seconds. We're going to do a sound test here. I'm going to go ahead and you guys should not be able to hear what I play. If you do, let me know because that's an issue. But I'm muting the desktop audio right now. And I'm hitting play on the movie. We're going to get to about 30 seconds into it. I'm just verifying that there is sound. Okay, Universal Studios, huh? Bum, 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 dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. The reason I know the Universal theme so well is because of Scott Pilgrim. I'm not going to lie. Okay, is it supposed to be silent and black right after that? Okay, I guess it is. Now I'm starting to hear something. Okay, excellent. That was a really long silence after the Universal theme. Like, I was just like, why did you do that? Okay, all right. I've got it back at 0. We're gonna get started in just a moment here. So, all right. And let's see. Okay, you didn't hear anything good. Okay, and you still owe me by watching Iron Man 3. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Um Now is Iron Man 3 the only one you haven't seen? You've seen Iron Man 1 and 2, right? I'm gonna guess that you have. So all right. Hello to the Prehistory channel. Welcome. Good to see you. Welcome to the channel. I don't know that we've met. So nice to meet you. Welcome. My name is the Spidey Librarian, and I do a couple of things on this channel. I do mostly video game Let's Plays, but on Friday nights I do something called Film First Friday, where I watch a movie it's a movie that I've never seen, and I watch it for the first time on my YouTube channel and react to it. So that's what we're about to do now with The Lost World, Jurassic Park. And there is a little story behind that, and I will get to that when we do the intro. So um, keep in mind this is a live stream, so I'll do like an intro for a reaction video at some point. So and I guess while I'm saying all that, I may as well just kind of get into my spiel. So in case you're new here, just to let you know, if you're here looking for audio and video from the feature in question, I'm afraid that's not going to happen. What you see here is what you get. You got me on screen watching and reacting to the feature in question. This is a watch party video. And, to that end, I will, oh God, it's been a while since I've done these, I feel. It feels like. Sorry. This is a watch party video. You'll have the opportunity to watch it along with me. I have a timer here, and that will tell you where I am in the movie. I will also be making reaction video content off of this footage. I don't know when, because I don't have the time to sit down and edit right now, but it will happen at some point in the future. So there will be an intro. We'll do the viewing itself and I'll react to it. Then we'll do what I call the postmortem, where you review and react to what we've watched. And then finally, we'll do an outro and then we'll be done. And that's basically the pecking order here. So if you're new here, if you're just watching this stream for the first time on the replay, that's what you're in for. If this is not the kind of content that you are looking for, I understand completely. Please feel free to click away onto something else. I don't want to waste your time, and I certainly don't want the negative engagement that comes from people who wander in here and don't see the words watch party on my thumbnail or title and think that I'm trying to clickbait them, which I'm not. I'm not. This is just what I like to do, you know? So anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started in just a second here. So be sure, get yourselves ready, and we're gonna get going in just a moment. And if you see my cat Trouble, be sure to say hello to her. Be sure to throw some cat emotes into the chat, or just tell Trouble that she's a queen and she's very pretty and that you love her. I'm sure she would love to know that. So, okay. All right, so I said that we were going to start with an intro, and we are going to do that intro right now. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to Film First Friday, the live streaming show. Oh, hello! Look who's here. Hi. How are you, Trouble? Anyways, as soon as I started, she's like, "Oh, hi, Dad. I want to come over here. How are you? Are you good? Here, let me move that. Okay. Just don't knock it down, all right? Those are my snacks. Those are grapes. All right. Okay. Let me go ahead and try that again. Uh, Mesozoic says that he's not going to overhype it because the movies aren't nearly as loved as the first film, but I think you'll have fun with this one, especially the third act. I mean, Mesozoic, you were here last week when I watched Q, the Flying Serpent, which is this terrible, terrible 80s kaiju movie. It is bad. It was so bad that I had a lot of fun with it. So, Trouble, people are saying hello to you. Yeah, they think you're very pretty. Yes, they do. They think you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Yes. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and start that again. All right. Here we go. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to Film First Friday, the live streaming show where I watch a movie for the very first time and react to it on my YouTube channel. Today's feature is going to be the 1997 film The Lost World, Jurassic Park. Now, as Film First Friday serves as both a reaction and a watch party, this will serve as both a watch party and reaction to the 1997 film The Lost World, Jurassic Park. Whoo, boy. So there's a little story here because it was about 2 years before this date that I'm a Generation X man. All right. I'm not a millennial, not a Gen Z or a Gen Alpha. I'm not a boomer. I'm Gen X. Okay. So when I was a teenager, these movies were coming out and hitting theaters, and the hype was unbelievable. Okay. I remember in my middle school science classes, the talk about the theory that scientists could now extract dinosaur DNA from a mosquito that was sealed in amber over millions and millions of years, and then they inject that DNA into, like, I don't know, uh reptile eggs, right? Yeah. So I don't know. And potentially you could get dinosaurs from that. And that was pretty cool. Like, I remember there was real talk about that actually being done. And then a couple years later, Jurassic Park hits theaters and just blows the box office open. And I never saw it. I never saw it. I liked dinosaurs as a kid. I really did, but I never got around to watching it. And I was just like, yeah, I mean, I'll get to it when I see it. And all my friends are telling me, no, man, you got to see this. This is great. It's dinosaurs. It is like the dinosaur movie. And I'm just like, wow. Yeah, I'll get to it when I see it. And really, I just never got around to it until about 2 years ago when I finally said, you know what? Screw it. It's time for me to watch Jurassic Park. And I did. And I got to tell you guys, I didn't, I mean, I'm never going to like love it the way some people are going to just like, they're just like, oh my God, this franchise is awesome. But I had a good time watching it, and I was like, you know what? This is fun. I had a great time. There were some awesome moments. I will never personally forget. I'm a terrible person for saying this. I will never forget the little kid who got zapped off of the electric fence. I'm never gonna forget that. That was really funny to me. I remember, and the reason I laughed is because I knew it was going to be okay. There was no way they were going to kill this kid off in a Hollywood movie like this, and especially not a big budget one like this. So I am really excited to 2 years later to finally get around to seeing the sequel, The Lost World, Jurassic Park. Now, I've heard this movie is pretty divisive among Jurassic Park fans. There are some people that love it or love parts of it, and there are some people that are like, no, this is the worst thing ever. Okay. And as best I can tell, all right, because I will admit that first movie was pretty special. That was the realization of all the science talk I remember from my middle school science classes. And and basically um probably one of the biggest issues that I understand The Lost World to have is that it came after the first Jurassic Park. Like, you made that first one and it blew everything wide open. How you going to top that? And I'm eager to see them try. And we're going to do that in just a moment. If you enjoy these reactions, please go ahead and thwip the like button. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, consider sharing this out with your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media, including fans of dinosaur movies. Paleo media, right? Paleo media. Whether you like or dislike this movie, let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this film. And finally, you can find the full and unedited live stream of this reaction on my YouTube channel. There is a master playlist of all the movies that I have watched and reacted to, and I'm dividing them up into shorter playlists, both by genre and also by tags as well. The Lost World, Jurassic Park, would fall under the playlists for science fiction, action, and adventure movies, and would also be in tagged playlists for Jurassic Park movies, dinosaurs movies, and Jeff Goldblum movies. Because you gotta have a playlist for Jeff Goldblum. You just gotta. Whichever of those playlists you go looking for, be sure to look for them on my YouTube channel under the category Watch Party. All right, and I think that's everything. So we're going to go ahead and get to it in just a second. So grab any snacks you need, grab any drinks you need, web yourself in, because we are about to watch this movie. All right, let me go ahead and see what you guys have been saying. Your reaction to the first movie is still probably one of my favorite streams you've done and had a lot of fun. Oh yeah, no, that was a lot of fun. It was a good movie. It really was. And I was genuinely pleased with it. So, um it's funny now because I've started doing I'm going to do a letterboxd review of this movie tonight. And basically I haven't reviewed the first one and I need to. Because it's like, why am I going to put up a review for the second movie when I haven't done a review for the first movie? And I only started doing letterbox reviews about a year ago. So if you guys are interested in reading those, you can find me on Letterboxd under the name Spidey Librarian. You can basically find me on not most, but some social media as Spidey Librarian. You can find me on YouTube, of course, Blue Sky, Letterboxd, Groovy for video game reviews. So, anyways, all right, I think we are just about done. Did I do a review of the first movie? Did I? It must have been one of the first ones I did then, because I don't remember it. I don't remember doing it. Oh, and by the way, I got in 10,000 steps today, guys. Congratulate me. I'm just kidding. You don't have to. Okay, hold on. I'm jumping right into Letterboxd right now. I just did a review for Penelope. I just saw that on Wednesday. All right, Jurassic Park. And did I? Oh my God, I did. And I gave it 4 stars. Okay. Hold on. Okay, but it won't let me read my review. Come on, what the heck? Show my activity, review or log again. How do I just edit the review? Is my review down here? Here's my review. Okay, I guess I did. And I marked the watch date as January 5th, 2024. Okay. All right, you're right. You are correct. So never mind. I won't be doing I've already done a review of Jurassic Park. I didn't get Letterboxd until the end of 2024, so I must have gotten it and then gone back and put it in there. So, all right. And thank you guys for the congratulations. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. We're about to go ahead and do this. So, excuse me. All right. So, for those of you that are new here, here's how it works. When we're ready, I'm gonna go. Here we go. Thwip. When I do the thwip, about a second later, I'm gonna grab the mouse and I'm gonna hit play on the feature, and then about a second after that, I'm gonna hit go on the timer. So what I'm gonna do? Sorry. Hold on. My window is deciding to screw with me. Stop it. Behave. There we go. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my script for the timer, and I'm going to put a couple of seconds on the timer just to give me a little bit of wiggle room for when we get started. Okay. But we're about to go ahead and do this right now. So thanks to you guys for showing up. I appreciate it very much. Mesozoic, thank you for publicizing this. I appreciate the post from earlier. Thank you very much. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I really do. I hope you enjoy my reactions, and hopefully they are as fun as they are real, because I really have not seen this. Okay. All right. Okay, everyone. 1997's The Lost World, Jurassic Park. Here we go. All right. Okay, and I think the timers are synced up pretty well. So, bum bum da 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 bum 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 bum. Here we go. Again, like this is a very long, like silent darkness right here. Like, okay, now we're starting to get some ambient sound. Did I hear something growling? Okay, so is this Isla Sorna, 87 miles southwest of Isla Nublar? I'm guessing Isla Nublar was where the first movie took place. So, The Lost World, Jurassic Park. This is very like foreboding music. With the boats and the beach and everything, I almost feel like we're watching the start of Jaws. Uh-oh. We're serving some pampered person. Sandwich. Now I want a sandwich. Ugh. Prawns? Dang. This little girl is just like, Mom, you're annoying. Leave me alone. I can't eat prawns. I'm allergic to crustacean shellfish. So, dang. This poor mother and wife is just like alone. What is she gonna find? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Some sort of bird dinosaur. You want some sandwich? Oh no, what? Whoa, bunch of them. They're like, give us the roast beef. She's being very proper, all things considered. Okay, this is a horror movie so far. Did they eat that little girl? Oh my god. And of course, we cut to Jeff Goldblum yawning. Is oh god, what was the actor in the last movie? Was it Sam Worthington? Is he in this as well? Is he going to come back? I love that. Jeff Goldblum could just look at you and just look away and make it funny. I'm a him. Oh, okay. The Jurassic Park guy. Okay. Sam Neill. Okay. Okay, this dude is just like he's just staring and it's just really awkward. I assume things are not going quite as well for him now, right? Malcolm, Ian Malcolm. Okay. Okay, Sam Neill. Okay. And he's not in this one? Oh. I like him. I can't remember his name because there's so many Sams that are acting. But but I like him. Oh my god. These are the kids from the first movie, right? That's Toasty, right? Just the way that Jeff Goldblum talks. Oh, This place is kind of creepy, isn't it? He just I don't know. He always just sounds so funny to me. Who's this charming and pleasant individual? Was he was there? Okay. Ooh. Oh joy. Oh. Oh. The disrespect. Someone tells me that, they're getting beat up. My suit costs more than your education. No, buddy. You're about to lose that suit. Oh no. I'm pretty sure that was by design that you didn't know that. Oh dear God, are you kidding me? Unbelievable. A whole nother, yeah, good point. I'm putting a team together and I want you on it, right? Oh God. What did they do to that little girl? Oh no. Oh no. That accident in the park? Really? injured. Lost world. Capitalist and naturalist. Hey, man. He had a come to Jesus moment, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's someone we know, isn't it? Who is Sarah? She's already there. He kept him out of the loop until the last second, and he did it very specifically. We're getting all kinds of exposition about this girl. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. As soon as he said she's already there, I was like, okay, he's going to turn it into a rescue mission. But he's going to get what he wants. He's going to get he's going to get Ian Malcolm on that island. So is this guy the equipment expert? '90s satellite phones. Oh my god. Oh, is that Vince Vaughn? And he's playing Vince Vaughn. Oh, I didn't know he had a daughter. This girl just said the word troglodyte. I love it. Ooh, dang. Oh, you don't discipline me enough, Dad. What the hell? Oh. Okay, who is his baby mama, though? Oh no. Oh no. She's gonna stow away, right? She's gonna slip onto his transport and go on this with him, right? Because she's coming off as way too precocious right now. Yeah, that wasn't nice. So guys, I'm not a father. I don't ever intend to be a father, but from all the observation that I've, had both in the real world and in media, in order to be a good parent, the most important thing is just be there for your kids. Like, just do that. You do that, you'll have a good relationship with them. Uh huh. Yep. She's gonna find a hiding spot, huh? Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh huh. What did she do? Did she hide in one of the cars? I'll bet she did. All right. The rescue mission has, well, it's launched, I guess. Yikes. That is some powerful venom. The five deaths? Yeah. Damn. Those are some legends they're spinning about this place. Okay, so are these the four people, including her? Oh, oh, missing backpack. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, oh. Hey, Stags, how you doing? Well, can you imagine, dude? They're doing like an elephant march, and now you're in the middle of them. He knows. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Is that Julianne Moore? She is super excited. She is not going anywhere. She is not going anywhere. She is having a grand old time. Carnivores, huh? Carnivores, of course. They're like, nope, we're not. Oh, no, they are. Okay. What up, Steggy? How you doing? She wants like the Pulitzer Prize for photography. She wants to pet it. Yeah. That is pretty cool. You're literally watching it. Big iguanas, aka big iguanas. What? It's like her camera's whining. Oh God, so am I. Oh, talk about trying to stick the landing. Okay, all right. So she's a little reckless, but she's also brilliant, you know? You literally just went up to one of those things and pet them, lady. You can't talk about non interaction. Not without sounding like a joke. You. Uh oh. Base camp, what? Too late. Oh, huh. Yep. She's throwing his advice back in his face. I love it. Sometimes they work together. Boy. Man, she's just ignoring him. What? I like his daughter. She's funny. Oh. She's trying to get involved in the talk. He can't decide where he wants his daughter to be. Mm. Oh dear God. He's been to a place like this though. Uh-oh. Oh God. What do we have here? Bunch of helicopters. InGen. Hammond doesn't have control of InGen anymore. They're towing military vehicles. Oh God. Wait, what? Okay, he is like hyper expositioning right now. Jesus. We're going off-roading on a dino island, guys. Let's do it. Friar Tuck. Okay, these people are just freaking weird and crazy. Okay, what is he a hippie cowboy dinosaur hunter? Yeah, no, get away from that. These guys are like they're like the dime store version of Craven's Hunters from Spider-Man 2. When I say Spider-Man 2, I'm talking about the video game, by the way. Okay, so they caught him a Friar Tuck. Now what? This. Okay, how's that guy Elvis? I don't get it. Jesus. They may be here only to observe, but I have a feeling they're not going to keep observing strictly. Oh, God. Of course, there would be a Tyrannosaur. I'm guessing you can't really have a Jurassic Park movie unless you've got a Tyrannosaurus Rex. You wouldn't think so? Is that is that Peter Stormare? God. I always find Peter Stormare in just like the weirdest little roles, you know? So, what are you going to do? Well, duh, of course. That's always the. Wow. They grabbed a little one and then just tied it up and threw it somewhere and oh, look, here's their base camp. And they still haven't noticed these guys? I think you should probably be observing them from a safer distance, is all I'm saying. Oh, really? What is he gonna do? It's this asshole. Ah, capitalism. So Vince Vaughn is the backup plan, huh? Is he intended to be the action hero? Oh my God. He's just going around loosening all the cages, huh? Now there's a dinosaur. I know a lot of people love the Tyrannosaurus Rex or the Stegosaurus or the Ankylosaurus, the Allosaurus, the Brontosaurus, but for me, it's all about the Triceratops. Oh God. Wow. What are the odds? Dang. He's like, nope, I'm freeing the little guy. Uh oh. Okay, so Peter Stormare is Dieter. Okay. Yep. Um, Ian's not gonna like this. These a-holes. Well, you didn't bother looking. You just kind of showed up and started showing out. Try reading the manual, Dad. this is this girl's gonna be like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Oh, oh, he sounds so pathetic. You totally screwed up somehow, didn't you, Jeff Goldblum? Okay, so that was part of. Okay, so the hunters broke its leg specifically so it couldn't move. Oh my god. I thought they just tied her up. She wants to be somewhere high. What the hell? Now she's experiencing the regret. Dr. Quinn. Oh, so she listened. Okay. She listened when he told those stories. What's about to happen? Uh, jump? Yeah. Jesus. Listen to your daughter, dude. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say that's probably the worst thing you can do right now is give your word. He sounded like a sack of potatoes. You should have said that. Oh crap. Oh crap, it's moving trees. Oh crap. Yep. Mm-hmm. I mean, I like that they're trying to save the baby Rex. I like that. And right now, you two have her baby. Mm-hmm. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. There are two? You know they're gonna knock this thing over, right? Okay, all right. These dinosaurs look like they are in deep thought. They're like, what do we do about this? Oh God, I am sorry. I am just very locked in at the moment. And maybe, yeah, get back in, close the door, lock the door, and take cover. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just a little traumatized, but you know. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they had no other choice, but I saw that coming. Oh God. God. Oh, this is not going to feel good. Oh, God. Oh, well, you're going to get a really good test of how strong your forearms are. Oh, I don't think she's going to try to get up anytime soon. Are you kidding me? I'm telling you, man. I mean, this may not be a horror movie, but there are some tense horror adjacent moments going on here. Come on. Oh God. Ah. Yeah, well, that thing better be real sturdy. Holy shit. Oh no. Okay, what's this guy's name? The equipment guy, what's his name? Oh God. Eddie. Oh God, what's gonna happen? Best place for her right now. Okay. All right. This guy's putting the T in teamwork, man. Just like the song. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus, the mud. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no. He's gonna try to. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Eeh. Oh God, this feels like. Eek. This is like when a It's like in Back to the Future, like near the end of the movie, where they're trying really hard to, put their master plan together, and everything is going wrong, like several parts at a time. Oh, come on, dude. Jesus, I hope that is one tough and strong car that he's got. Yeah, he's doing like Doc Brown. He's going through and just like repairing and resetting everything. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Yeah, no, I would be losing my shit here, guys. I would be losing it. With all that mud, I don't see how he's getting the friction, but hey, dude. Yeah, we get it. We get it, Ian. Oh, God. What the hell? Did you hit an oil slick? Oh, no. Oh, come on. He's like, do not move, do not move. Are you freaking kidding me? I don't know how the hell he hasn't been taken yet, but he is holding out. Oh, oh, oh my God. Holy shit. It's the hunters, isn't it? Oh man, poor Eddie. He came through clutch for them too. Oh, here we go. Okay. Earth first? What? Okay. Oh, right here in the book. Okay. Oh, joy, velociraptors. Okay. And they run. Yeah. Oh, it's a battle of the brains now. I say we should push on to the village. Bring me my wine, Jeeves. Yeah. Movable feast. Damn. Holy shite. If he doesn't surrender. Okay, I like the warring philosophies here. Oh, God. Oh, boy. I like at the very least that these guys have not just they outnumber them, so they kind of control them by default. But they haven't like tied them up and taken them prisoner and be like, "Ha ha, you come with us," like they are working with them, even if they're snarking at each other, and I can appreciate that. Uh-oh, blood on the leaves. And I'd love to be in a safe place, but we don't always get what we want. Ahab. That's a good name for him, actually. I'm sorry, is he singing about La Llorona? That's not a good omen. Oh, Dieter. Okay, what's gonna happen here? Can't you just piss in a tree at the edge of the encampment like a normal person would under these circumstances? My God. No. Jump scare. Would you just do your business and get your ass back to the others, moron? What's he doing? Is he going on a little impromptu mini hunt? He gonna get himself killed, isn't he? Oh, okay. You got just listening to his music. Oh boy. Well, there goes your gun. Guy's gonna get himself killed just because he's a frickin' klutz. Where did he end up? Oh God. You little bastards. Just keep yelling Carter. It's done you so much good already, huh? Oh my God. Okay, that's not good when they line up. I know that much, and I am not an expert. Oh God, what is about to happen to him? You better pick up a rock or something, buddy. Just gonna leave him behind. And there's Dieter's stuff. Get out. They're already out. You're on their territory, buddy. Yeah, these guys are scavengers, right? You just gonna sit there and no. I'm telling you, man, pick one off by the neck and start swinging him around at the others. Grab a big stick and use it. It's not like you don't have any options. You're just being a dumbass. I don't even feel sorry for him. He was a moron. In that situation, I would have lasted longer than him. Okay. Wait, no one tells the little girl what? The Dieter's gone missing? And there's the... Yep, that guy's gonna need a CPAP when he's older. Roland? Is that the is that the Alpha Hunter guy? He's taking a big drink, so that's a no. We haven't even seen these velociraptors yet, have we? We've just seen the little scavengers. Oh, well, at least she got to have one crackle bar on her dinosaur adventure. I saw that. I saw that. Yep. Get up. Time to get up. Time to move. Her face. She knows. She's like, oh, crap. Mm-hmm. God. See, I would be thinking right now, I'm like, I realize you know, you're defending your territory, but you bastards just killed Eddie. Yeah, they know you're there, sweetie. Would you like to wake up and see a frickin' Tyrannosaurus mug in your face? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be crying too. Oh, crap, that's gonna help. Jesus. he took the he took the ammunition out of the bullets. Oh. 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 Well, that was Carter, right? Nighty Night Carter. Okay, we're loading it up with what? Is this the neurotoxin? Oh man, he is just down. He is just down for the kill. I don't know if you want to. Okay, all right, we're going for a second shot. Okay. Oh. Ugh. Are you are you licking us? Oh my god, you pervert. Oh god, snake. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Nope. Sorry. I understand it though. Like I get it. Okay? Snake in your clothes? No way. Yeah, that was a pretty clutch move on his part, keeping Kelly safe. Don't go into the long grass. Why not? Snakes? Oh, crap. Oh, God. Oh, here it goes. Uh huh. It's like I told you, dumbasses, to stay out of the long grass. God. They leap? Oh, God. Excuse me. Go, 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 go. Uh-oh. E. Oh, God. Well, that couldn't have been fun. Yeah, I see a rib cage made out of dinosaur bones. No, you're not going anywhere, buddy. You are done for the moment. Oh yeah, that'd freak me out. That would freak me out. Jurassic Park, Jesus. Ah, these people will never learn. No, they just didn't get to tear this place down. It is actually weird seeing Vince Vaughn playing a role that is not like just flat out comedic, you know? Oh boy, what's lurking in here? Okay, all right. We have power. Okay, so he's getting stuff underway. All right, good, good. What's going on? I don't get what was going on there. Okay. So too bad the rest of the hunters couldn't find it over here, find their way over here. They're all being turned into food for velociraptors, aren't they? How many other nicks are around? Oh God. Ah! There's at least three of them. Or is it just two? Two's enough. Oh, God. Hi. And door, and he put between himself and the dino, and it worked. Oh, that was great. Raptors may be cunning, but they're not particularly intelligent, apparently. Oh man, you just don't care if you cut yourself, huh? Telling you, human meat must be really tasty. They're trying to dig under, so they're going to try to dig under. Okay. I don't know, man. If you've got a big enough rock or a tool or something, you could just bash their claws as they're trying to make that hole underneath. Believe me, that'll piss them off, but that'll stop them too. Jeez. Holy crap. Okay. So we go into the rafters to avoid the raptors. Okay. Man. Is he stuck? Lock the door. Is she a gymnast? Are you kidding me? I mean, I guess we don't know that much about her, but damn, girl. Oh, that was great. I mean, like, really? Oh, man. It was very unrealistic because even if she had those kinds of skills, those bars would have had to been positioned very precisely for her to be able to do all that. And and they should have given out too. I just feel like they would have. Oh God. Stop surfing the roof thatching. See, that was good. That was funny. They're like, my candy. No, my candy. I was gonna say, like, you probably should get the hell out of there, Julianne. Oh, in the hell? What? Okay, all right. We got another jumper coming. Oh, another chopper's coming, huh? Engine, we make your future. I don't think it is. It doesn't feel like it's over. Hmm? Are those the bullets that he took out of the hunter's rifle? Okay, so he bagged a mail, huh? Yeah, he's not happy. Hmm, interesting. In the company of death? He's referring to InGen, isn't he? Uh-huh. Okay. Nick is pissed. I mean, they're all pissed, but Nick is like especially like mother. Wait, we're making it back to the city with all this? Oh God, you got to be kidding me! Oh God. Oh no. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, he's inviting them in to gloat, basically. Mm-hmm. It's like, okay, we're gonna let you guys come in because you know, the villain in glasses wants to gloat. Oh, something bad is about to happen. I like how, like, no matter what the situation, Jeff Goldblum's voice stays the same pitch, basically. I'm slowly walking away, and now I am going to run, right? Oh, yep, 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 yep. Nope, nope, nope. Time to go, time to go, time to go. Yikes. Well, I mean, we knew it couldn't go on forever, right? Yeah, yeah, probably a whole lot of injuries. Okay. Probably no crew alive on this boat. Uh-huh. Yep. You guys need to get the hell off of this boat. You guys need to get the hell out of here. Yep. Don't. Mm. Oh my god, people are morons. He got free. He got free, and now he's loose. I'm frankly surprised that that dock can hold his weight. Or the pier, whatever you want to call it. Okay, look, Ian, I get it. You want to say I told you so? This really isn't the time. Oh, Jesus, there are kids around here. Oh, Jesus. Food. Yep. You're going to have to use yourselves as bait. T Rex in suburbia. Love it. 13 out of 10. No notes. Like, hey, that's water. Might be a bit chlorinated, but I can probably drink that. Oh my god. This kid. This kid is going to be like, this is the coolest thing I have ever seen. Um, just calmly walks out of his room. Oh god. Oh my god, the dog dragged the house with it. Yeah, that's right. Get your ass back in the house. Get up, you lazy parents, and listen. Oh, fuck this Tyrannosaurus. No, 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 no. No, he ate a dog. No, screw him. I want him chopped up into little pieces. I don't care. So this is the secure facility. Is this his car? Nice wheels. Yes, that's exactly how he's going to be. Yeah, follow the screams. Yeah. I was going to say, you shouldn't have much trouble finding this one. Oh. Oh my god. Oh dear god. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh God, that poor guy. Where's the horn? Nope, he can smell. And here we go. Yeah, this is the part I've been waiting for right here. The cops are like, nope. Wait, is animal control seriously trying to do something? Uh, There's your answer. She's yes, I want the baby. I wish to exploit it. Okay, I can't wait to see him get eaten. Let me guess. They put it in the cargo hold, and yeah, they're gonna leave it there for the mom. Oh God, I can't wait. Please, just draw it out. You know, just make him suffer a little. Arrogant prick. It doesn't have a muzzle anymore. That's bad for you. Hey, that's my kid you got there, sir. Oh, yep. They're just messing with him now. That's right. Chip off the old block. Come on. Nighty night. Well, you've got it contained, but now what? I mean, he clearly ran amok in San Francisco, and you got a wreck port. Like, what are you gonna do? Is this thing even seaworthy? Presumably. The adults are asleep. Yeah, right. Oh, all right. Yeah, he definitely has made a big old heel turn since his last appearance in the movies. Nice. Pterodactyl, pterodon, I don't know. That was pretty cool though. Okay, all right. And let's see. We got about a little over 6 minutes worth of credits. And I don't think there's a post-credit scene, but if there is, now's the time to tell me. So, but yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Okay, John Williams did the score. All right. Again, it was very weird seeing Vince Vaughn play what was essentially an action hero. I'm used to seeing Vince Vaughn just like making wisecracks and inappropriate jokes in in comedies. So, but and like that last section, that was just Jeff Goldblum and Julianne Moore, at least from the from that trio. Like it was just them. It was just all about them. All right. Hold on just a moment. My phone's been blowing up. Okay. And we've got about 4 more minutes worth of credits. Okay. No, this was enjoyable. There were definitely some parts where it was just like, okay, all right, that was a bit difficult to swallow. But there were some other parts that I was just like, dang, how is this not a horror movie, you know? I mean, it isn't a horror movie, but like there are definitely some fairly strong horror elements at times that are present in it, and I approve. I approve. That was really good. So, all right. It is 11:33. I do have to work tomorrow, unfortunately. Okay, the guy with the glasses who gets eaten by the Rex in San Diego is actually the writer, David Cope, and he was credited as unlucky bastard in the credits. Nice. Terror and gruesome deaths. Like, and I mean like it's still kind of like actiony enough and you know, dare I say light enough that it doesn't like sink under the weight of being like some kind of a dinosaur horror movie. Yeah. Terror and gruesome deaths. Yes. No, that was that was amusing. I was definitely amused for pretty much all of this movie. Like the cliff scene was fantastic. I was just like, dang. I was on the edge of my seat during that scene in a big way. And I mean, like, come on, let's pour one out for Eddie. That poor dude. Like, he he risked life and limb and gave up life and limb to save those three. And no, he was he was amazing. Like I didn't really care either way for him until like the scene where it's like, okay, I got to save these people, and he just gets right to work and does it. I was like, wow, dude, you're kind of a badass, you know. All right, you give it an 8, nowhere near as good as the first film, but can't help but enjoy it. It's such a nostalgic film. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Unlucky bastard, David Cope, right there. I love that. That's great. Yeah, the acting credits just happened to swing by, so all right, we've got less than a minute of credits left, and then we'll do the post mortem. A Steven Spielberg film. Ba-ba-bum. And then the logo for Amblin Entertainment. Okay. All right, and we are officially finished with The Lost World, Jurassic Park. Okay. Let me go ahead and just get these bad boys off of here for now and just make a couple of adjustments. Okay. All right. So that was 1997's The Lost World, Jurassic Park, and I gotta say, I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed myself thoroughly. There are one or two parts where it's like, okay, why'd you have to do it like that? You know. But overall, I mean, I don't know. Like some of those parts were definitely being played for laughs, and I kind of rolled with the humor. It was fine. But there are certain scenes in this film that are just amazing, like the cliff hanging scene. Wow. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. You've got several jump scares. The velociraptors were great for that. And then there is always a finale with the T-Rex. Like it's like there just has to be, you know. It's like that's your main boss. But I like the way that I like the way that people were utilized. Really weird to see Vince Vaughn in a movie where he is not cracking wise every other line. Vince Vaughn, to me, has always been a comedic actor, and it looked like here he was trying his chops at being an action hero. Um, which I mean, he did a decent job. I don't know that he ever did any other roles like that, but at least for this one, I thought he did pretty good. Um, Jeff Goldblum is always fun to watch. Weird how his voice never changes pitch no matter the situation. If it gets tense, if he's excited, he's just very like, oh, well, I think we better, do something about that situation right there and, maybe deal with it so we don't die. That's just kind of how he does it. Um, and I don't know. It's always fun to watch him perform, even if it's like, dude, more inflection, just a little bit. You don't have to do a lot, just a little bit. So, Julianne Moore, I was kind of surprised to see her in this, and yeah, like I was like they used let's see, they used Jeff Goldblum from the original. They used the what's his name? John Hammond. And you saw the grandkids, they had like a cameo. And I think everyone else was new, right? Right? Or am I wrong? Was Roland in the first movie? I can't remember. So anyways, there were a couple of scenes that I was just like, why did you do that? First of all, let's talk about Peter Stormare. That man is always in the weirdest roles. I just like he ends up being in these roles where I'm like, oh, I know that guy, and for a long time I didn't know his name. He played Dieter in this movie, and that dude was just like I'm sorry. By the time those little dinos killed him, I had no sympathy for him. I was like, "You're an idiot. Like, grab a stick and fight these guys off with it. Like, do something." Oh, you don't have your gun or your little piece of tech? Fine. Grab a stick and use the end of it to like spear the damn things or use it as a blunt weapon or pick up some rocks and just start throwing them at them. I don't know. Uh like he's supposed to be like, you know, this expert hunter, and apparently he failed survival school. So and then okay, so I liked the character of Ian Malcolm's daughter. I was like, okay, all right, like I can see the whole like, oh, we didn't know that much about him, and here's an aspect of his. So I was cool with the daughter. But the gymnastics save at the end there, I was just like, I was like, okay, all right, that was fun to watch. But it's like that there's no way that could actually happen. And it was just like, wow, I like the character. I thought I mean, she didn't have like terribly much to do, but she at least showed that she was like precocious and intelligent enough to, like sneak onto her father's mission. And, she had some good teenager moments like, you told me not to listen to you, And I know teens and young adults that will reason like that. It is completely in character. And yeah, I don't know. I liked it. I would have liked to have seen like Sam Neill and Laura Dern for this one, but I get that that's those those kinds of wishes aren't always possible. And sometimes I mean, as in real life, art imitating life, it you know teams change. So I'm just like, okay. Uh, Julianne Moore was fine. She was fun. She was fun to watch. And she's a pretty good actress. I like the way she portrayed Sarah, especially at first, like just very kind of like reckless and you know got the whole like, oh my god, I want to do this and nothing is going to stop her. I like that about her. But but yeah, I am definitely I'm definitely pleased with what I've seen. This was a fine, like it was a fine follow up to the first movie, which is definitely the better of the two movies. But like this one it did have a lot going for it, even as it had some flaws as well. In terms of a letterbox score, for me, I would probably give this about 3.5 stars because again, I gave the original 4 stars and I did have a damn good time at that one. But this one still had fun, not quite as much, but it still has a lot of very memorable scenes going for it. A lot of good kills, actually. I don't think I spoke much about the actual kills. And as much as bad as I feel for Eddie, like that was a gruesome and gory kill, and it was, I was like, damn, that sucks, but wow, that was brutally awesome. So, hello, Trouble. How are you? How is my sweet kitty baby? No, you cannot be there. No, no. I love you. You may not be there right now. Okay? Oh, I love this kitty. She's great, even when she tries to go to places that she shouldn't. So, but yeah, I mean, overall, we have a lot of good, like horror or I guess terrifying moments in this. Some really good kills, and again, some just really intense, like I'm not going to call them action scene. Well, I guess we can call the cliffhanging scene an action scene, but it's got a lot going for it. It's got some decent humor, and then it's got a couple of eye rolling aspects to it where it's just like, oh god, here we go. So definitely enjoyed it. Definitely had a good time, and hopefully you did as well. Trouble. Don't. Don't do it. Trouble. Trouble. Choose life. She's like, but Dad, I want to go over there. I want to go over there so badly. You have no idea. I love you. I'm going to put you over here for now, okay? Let Dad finish, okay? All right, just let Dad finish up. And then once I'm done, I'll give you some treats and we can do sleepies, okay? All right. Anyways, okay. All right. Uh okay. Um if you enjoyed this reaction, please go ahead and thwip the like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, consider sharing this out with your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. In this case, fans of dinosaur movies and paleo media. What'd you think of this movie? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this film. You can find the full and unedited live stream of this reaction on my YouTube channel. There is a master playlist of all movies that I've watched and reacted to, and I divide them up into shorter lists by genre and by tags. The Lost World, Jurassic Park, would fall in the science fiction, action, and adventure genre playlists. And I have it in several tagged playlists for Jurassic Park movies, dinosaurs movies, and Jeff Goldblum movies. Whichever of those lists you go looking for, be sure to look for them on my YouTube channel under the category Watch Party. Hold on one second. There we go. And finally, channel memberships are now active on the Spidey Librarian YouTube channel. Check out the membership tiers today and see which benefits you'd like. Perks include shoutouts, members-only videos, members-only live streams, and early access to selected uploaded content, as well as a few other perks. And that's not even mentioning my custom emotes and badges, which I think look pretty good. Check out the membership tiers today and see which perks you'd like access to. And I think that's everything. So thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. All right, let me see what else you guys have been saying in the comments. Let me see. All right, the gymnastics scene is pretty dumb. I mean, like, I liked it at the moment because I liked that she got the opportunity to save her dad's life, but that was a bit too flashy and showy, and I like that they at least lampshaded it by Jeff Goldblum, or by Ian Malcolm going to his daughter and going, "They cut you from the team?" Like, I was like, okay, all right, I'll roll with it for that purpose, but yeah, like overall it was kind of hokey. So all right, Sam Neill is in 3, so don't worry, but that's a different movie for a different day. Yes, hopefully we'll get to it within the next 2 years. So, oh dang, 3.5, that's a lot. Oh yeah, no, 3.5 easily. This is definitely better than just a 3. Yeah, absolutely. So, CG agrees. Okay. Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. And yes, we're going to be watching Pacific Rim next week. I'm looking forward to that. Never seen it. And I'm going to watch it finally. Let's see. The buck T-Rex is Mesozoic's favorite of the franchise, personally, even more than the first one. Oh, okay. You think Vince Vaughn wasn't in the finale because he was filming another movie? Yeah, I could see that. He definitely was. He was definitely in fairly high demand at that time. So, all right. CG personally prefers 3 over 2. Thinks he prefers 3 even over 1, even though he doesn't think that it's a better film. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Ronald was not in the first movie. Okay. Everyone else was new. Jurassic Park does have a Spinosaurus? What? I don't know. When it comes to the original trilogy, almost everybody thinks that the first film is the best. I can understand that. When it comes to the sequels, there seem to be different opinions about whether 2 or 3 is better. Okay. All right. There's always a T-Rex in the finale. You'll see in Jurassic Park 3 one day. One day. All right, Mesozoic gives it an 8. Okay. Nowhere near as good as the first film. Okay, but it's a nostalgic film. Yeah, no, I get it. So what did you give the Jurassic Park as a rating on Letterboxd? Did you give it 5 stars? I'm guessing you gave it 5 stars. So, okay. The dog got away. That's what you believe. See, no, I tend to think that he got the dog. He got one of the dogs. Weren't there two dogs? I think there were two dogs, and I think he got one of them. Um, I guess there's no concrete evidence either way, but I don't know. That's just what my head headcanon says. So and since he did, yeah, fuck that Tyrannosaurus. All right? No. No. Yeah, the San Diego T-Rex scene was a lot of fun. So no, it's never explained what happens on the boat because I mean, you can pretty well piece it together, but like they never actually like talk about that. I would want to know. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, no, he didn't deal with any raptors in the first film, did he? He probably heard all about them though. Oh, I gotta have a conversation with my bot because it keeps deleting messages whenever whenever people speak in all caps, and I just need to tell it to chill the F out. So yeah, this movie does have vicious kills. Like Jesus. I yeah, I don't know what to say. So nope, never what. Nope, never. It's like Luke Skywalker in Return of the Jedi. Never. All right, guys. Well, I think this is a good time to end the stream. So I got to get up and go to work in the morning. Otherwise, I'd do some streaming. I'd play some more Stardew Valley. I'm playing Stardew Valley on the PS5 right now, and I'm really enjoying that run. It just like trophies help the experience for me. So I don't know. So all right. Well, anyways, I'm gonna get going. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you were new here and you enjoyed this, I hope you come back. This month, I will be watching dinosaur and kaiju movies. That's why we're watching Pacific Rim next Friday. The Friday after that, we'll be watching, oh God, brain doesn't want to work, Kong Skull Island. And then on January 31st, right? Or January 30th? I can't remember. I will be watching the original 1954 Godzilla. Never seen any of these movies. And I just figured, time to, time to work on my dinosaur and kaiju movie, experience. So that's what we're gonna do. So, anyways, thank you guys for being here. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye. I did enjoy it, Screaming Chicken. Have a good evening.